about 50 years ago when the school was set up. These buildings were at that time not really designed to withstand very extreme temperatures. But over the last about 2 decades, the weather patterns, as you know, due to global warming have changed. So over a period of time, we felt that we need to have a climate control system to make learning and teaching conducive. We also did a lot of research on who can help us put up these systems. We interacted with over half a dozen vendors. Then we shortlisted CACE solutions, and they made detailed project reports which we scrutinized, which we had many sessions with them. So it stood out clearly that yes, they are knowledgeable, they have the capacity, they have the technical expertise, after sales service, the reliability of that to ensure that there are no failures.
Since it is a more than 50-year-old building, there were no HVAC plans, no CAD drawings. I had to personally go to each classroom and design the volumetric size of the whole school on paper with measuring tapes. We also had to calculate on which beam we can put the load of the outdoor units without damaging the structure of the existing school. This project is the biggest educational institute that we have executed, and it was a very rigorous journey. There were more than 10 vendors, but they still chose us because they wanted quality over price. So the institute is divided into 4 blocks. So we were taking care of the senior, junior and kindergarten blocks. These are buildings with more than 4 floors where you will have to consider the outdoor unit is on the roof and you have to supply refrigerant to the indoor unit which is on the ground floor. So for that you have to design proper schematics which will help you design the copper piping, the required refrigerant, the indoor locations and how you can run a system smoothly throughout the year.
This building was not designed to be an air-conditioned building. So that was another challenge. The other challenge was when you put cables and there are children there, the school was functional. So they had to work early in the morning, they had to work after the children leave at 4 o'clock and carry on till late at night, ensuring that it is aesthetically done. It shouldn't hit the eye. So these were the challenges because we wanted it operational by end of March. April, you know how the temperatures are. So they have been able to do a fantastic job. And I think everyone has seen it, our board members have seen it, and they've done a very professional job.
The system that we have installed is a variable refrigerant flow air conditioning system, which is an all-weather system, and it works on inverter technology. And yes, it will help them save 60% electricity all throughout the year from a conventional air conditioning system. The scale is quite large, 143 indoors. We control these 143 indoors through a central controller. It's a very robust system. You can collectively turn on and off 50 indoors at a time. For this particular project, we were a team of 20 people. So a 500 HP project was executed in less than 3 months.
It was a very good teamwork. And I think the best thing was that they're a very cheerful group of workers and team where it was done in a very amicable and happy environment.
So I'm really glad to share the chairman of the institute inaugurated the system and it was a success. Everybody was happy. 10,000 individuals were able to receive comfort through this smoothly running air conditioning system.
The feedback comes from the students. They are comfortable, they are learning well. The teachers are happy because we are a long hour school, 8 to 4. So if the environment is not conducive, there is a great fatigue factor. So inputs are that everybody is very satisfied, and I'm sure they'll continue to support us the way they have done in setting up the system.
It was a great learning process for us. CACE Solution always strives to get such challenging projects on board and executing them in the given time and the best way possible.
So I wish them the very best, and I thank them for putting up this project, and I have recommended them to many other institutions to set up their projects, and I'm sure their name and fame will grow as time goes by.